everybody. We're back. I'm very exuberant because I have crushed another sugar-free Red Bull. Good morning, Josh. How are you?
Good morning, Scotty. I'm wonderful. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing so good. Chat, if you don't know, this is Josh, competitor in the event today, but Elder Drunken Highlander. Josh, how'd you do?
I scrubbed out. I played like trash. Probably the worst I've ever played at a Magic event of any format in my life.
Unfortunate.
But I had the most fun I've ever had at a Magic event at any format in my life, so I consider that a win.
Excellent.
Yeah, but I played horribly. I played absolutely horribly.
It happens.
It happens.
I just had to look at the standings, Josh, and the bottom of the bubble is 15 points right now. So 3 wins is the bottom of the bubble.
3 wins and then you're in on breakers, or
Maybe.
if you're on 3, you can draw in.
You might be able to draw in if you're on 3, depending. If you have a tie, you might be able to draw in on 3. But if you're 3-3, you probably.
I was talking to some of the 3-3 players about 5 minutes ago, and I know that one of them is probably planning on playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of them wants to draw, but assumingly they're all gonna be in the same pod together.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're probably gonna have to play because I think one of them can't make it on breakers, right?
Yeah.
I was talking about the math with somebody else, but I'm not good at math. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, math is not my strong suit either, but here we are in this world. I hope everybody is having fun hanging out. We are at a very nice number of viewers right now, 69. Playing for seeding is kind of based as well. I mean, Punt is so... You're right. We're at the point where, number one, the new seeding algorithm, I haven't heard any complaints about it, which is really cool. Everybody going forth. And,
I'm here for it.
Yeah.
I liked it. I definitely noticed it balancing things out because I went last and then I went first the next pod and I was like, oh, thank you, algorithm.
So you played Brawl and Shabraz?
I did. Yeah.
Did you kill anyone with commander damage?
Yes.
Excellent.
Well, kind of, sort of, not really. I threatened to kill someone with commander damage, and that won me the game. Is how it worked.
Nice.
I had Tymna Kraum at lethal, and I put a windfall in the stack, and the Tymna Kraum player was like, if this windfall gets countered, someone countered it. The Tymna Kraum's like, if this windfall gets countered, you're just going to kill me, aren't you? And I'm like, I will have literally nothing better to do.
Yeah.
And he goes, if I protect the windfall, will you never attack me with your commander again for the rest of the game? And I was like, deal, bet. So he protected the windfall, and I drew into land, fierce guardianship, intuition, and then won.
Nice.
It was great.
Nice.
Yeah.
I love that.
That's my one W from the whole tournament. It was handed to me. It's how it goes.
Are you having fun on day 2 despite not playing?
Yeah.
games and stuff?
I'm having a great time. I'm going to go play some casual commander and spectate the One Piece 1K because that game is really fun to spectate. And we're going to hang out. We're so excited about the 1K because it launched with 28 people this morning. Yeah, I walked in and I was like, who are these people who I didn't see yesterday that showed up just for One Piece?
Showed up just to play One Piece.
Great.
Oh, which is great. I mean, I think Eminence wants to stay involved in other TCGs, so I'm super happy to see the initial One Piece event going really well. Frank loves you.
Oh, thanks, Frank.
Fulcrum the Third. How's the Animar player doing? I believe they are still at the same win total that they were yesterday. I think they're at 16 points.
Yeah.
Right
They're
now.
my round 1 opponent. They would have won that game if I let them untap after the windfall. They were so sad when I was like, oh, I drew the nuts. They're like, no, me too, and they were going right after me. So
we had a game with that Animar player where they were trying to go off. They put a Teamer Sabertooth on the stack. Force of Will came down. They activated their cannon that was in play and flipped Allosaurus Shepherd off the top.
that is awesome.
And then they gilded Drake to Winota and flipped Imperial Recruiter off their Winota trigger.
They just deserve to win.
Yeah.
Yeah, the deck wanted it.
Oh, are we talking about 2 different Animar players? There are many Animar players.
There's more than one. Dang.
Ashani looks a little different here. Yeah, unfortunately, Ashani used so much lotion that he's no longer ashy. He's just pale now. But
I have Mike.
yeah, no, you didn't miss much. We had in the first round we had Najila, like Jason and Bryant and Shauna and James on Jensen Carthali, and it was
Who won that? Was that Najila?
Jason.
Jason.
Yes.
My boy Jason.
5-1 right now.
I'm rooting for Jason hard. I'm super rooting for Jason.
I've heard that sentiment many times.
He's so nice. He's such a nice dude, and he's a very, very good player.
Yeah, he was very kind.
He's a very gracious opponent, and also he just deserves it. He's also this is some top secret info that he told me on video, so I guess I could share it. He is playing a suboptimal list. He has a scrubland or he has a savannah instead of a scrubland, and he's still dumpstering people. And he's been like, there's been a few hands that I had to mulligan that I shouldn't have had to mulligan because I didn't have a way to make black. And I was like, wow, and you're still 5-1. Holy crap! So that's pretty sweet.
Jason is tearing it up right now. It's been pretty wild. Our producer Adam is tournament shuffling right next to me. I'm hearing those snaps and pops. You okay, bud?
Yeah, I'm just excited for this next round.
Do we have pairings?
Pairings are up. Game is ready to go.
Ooh.
All right.
Oh, looks like we're going.
Ashani
Josh,
take my
good
spot.
to talk to you, buddy.
Good to talk to you too.
Ashani, Papa Squad.
Papa Squad? Squad?
Yeah. Looks like we've got Tevesh from Malcolm Kediss, Malcolm Tymna, and Tymna Kraum. This is wow. Okay. This is
The Malcolms came out to play?
A bonkers pod, huh? Okay. We got Spencer from Sad Naz in there. Cian from Sad Naz.
Why, is this a Sad Naz pod?
No.
Okay, good.
We got Chad, the Danksy 60-card grinder, playing Tymna Malcolm, and Griffin on Kediss. We got Malcolm
Kediss
going out.
Malcolm.
Yeah, Malcolm Kediss.
This is the Malcolm versus Kraum Battle Royale.
I guess so.
I guess. That's pretty good. I want to take Malcolm on that one, on the winner.
Sharky Mo2, who probably is the subject matter expert on this, says Tevesh sucks here.
There's a lot of flyers.
Yeah.
Tevesh is not going to do great here.
Two Chromes is pretty brutal.
Who are we thinking? Who's going to be the winner? Is it confirm a polymorph deck?
Sean, I don't predictively cast.
Listen here, Scott. I asked you a question. I need you to answer my question. Who are you rooting for?
Not a polymorph deck.
Okay.
Just a Caskling Horn Buccaneer.
Is it value?
Oh, Reckless Fireweaver? Okay, well, no value judgments here. Heavy breathing by Ashani. Here says Pigmeister Pong. Listen, I gotta be honest. If I'm picking someone, killing it all day,
Right.
And I've talked to Spencer a few times. I talked to him last night at dinner, and he's just such a nice dude.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm team nice guys finish first.
Nice guys finish first. That's not a bad thing to cheer for.
What about you?
It is dear to my heart, so I'm gonna go with the Malcolm Kediss Turbo Niv Mizzet.
You need me closer to the mic? I'm like sucking on it right now.
Pretty much. Can confirm.
I can turn myself up. Malcolm Tymna taking this one says Captain Moral Support. Greenworks Color and CEDH says Captain Moral Support. Great takes. Good job. Kalula correctly pointing out that the winner will be on one of the Croc mats because every win on stream has been on one of the Croc mats. Oh, did we miss one? Oh, okay, excellent. I want to be the mic now, says Sharky Mo2.
Oh.
Okay, all right, that's a little horny for me, but
Tell Sharky keep that up and we'll do the mod.
I appreciate it. Yeah. Keep being horny, and Adam will give you a sword. CEDH Gaming is a great Twitch name. I don't know how you got that particular one. That seems like it would have been taken, but instead, it is not. But let's go. Captain Moral Support. I think we had a skill issue in yesterday while I was on my break. So that's probably what happened. But hey, speaking of skill issue mats, did you know that you can buy those on the Eminence web shop? Eminence.events, and then there's a shop link in the top of it.
Gemstone pitching the hollowed fountain.
Gemstone pitching the hollowed fountain. We love these.
It's... Ooh.
Okay. All right.
We might be bullshit. Malcolm interact event?
Yeah, if it was fish, you'd cast it first, right? If someone tries to counter your Malcolm, you have interaction.
Oh,
we're fetching to Malcolm on the stack? Are we gonna...
Oh, no, we're not shortcutting, it seems. Alrighty, we're doing the thing. We're doing the thing.
Slamming a Malcolm.
Mulling to Malcolm. We're doing the thing.
Chad read the primer.
He did. He got there. Also, Jeweled Lotus.
Looks like a plateau, Jeweled Lotus.
Tymna.
Not bad.
How do you feel about those on T&K? The early Tymna cast.
I mean, excuse me. On Mulder 3, I think a turn 1 Tymna, you could definitely do worse.
You don't think you would just wait for the turn 2 Kraum? Assuming you have the line drop?
Nah, I want to draw cards pretty quick, so... I guess it depends on the texture of the Mola 3, like what's in it.
We're 600? Oh, okay. I mean that's a good 4.
A wheel, yeah, that ain't a bad 4.
Was it 3?
3, yeah.
Oh, that was a 3? Okay.
Nice. I wonder if you ripped that off the top or if you just veiling it.
Do you let the wheel resolve knowing there's another player that also mull pretty low?
Yes and no.
Okay.
Yes and no. I mean,
explain.
I probably want to be refilled because a lot of them are on a pretty low mull, but also depending on the composition of my hand, you know, like it depends.
It depends, like if you have a win and you're not trying to. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. Sometimes I'm a believer.
Wheel resolves.
We had the face guardianship.
Yeah,
we also had an offer.
Yeah.
Okay.
He for sure had the.
There was an interaction.
There was interaction. Everybody wanted to wheel. Yeah.
Sometimes I don't know. That's always a conversation for me. Do you counter the wheel? I've been told no. I've been told yes. Don't know what the correct answer is to that question.
Yeah.
Ooh, target the fourth player. Nah. Think I want to target the Malcolm. Because we're going to make 2-3 treasures on this incoming turn. Which could give us an explosive start for the Malcolm Kediss deck. This is, I mean, I enjoy this deck. It makes a lot of treasures. But the problem is sometimes you just don't have the cards to, like, do anything with.
Yeah.
I think it has the same problem that Wrong Malcolm kind of has.
This is not a pirate, but the way that Kediss triggers it makes that creature do damage.
Yeah.
To your opponents, and since Malcolm is a pirate, you make 3 treasures.
Oh, we're just making banner and passing. Okay. Yeah. That's not bad. J-Lo into Tymna, so we're going
to... yeah, Chad, yeah. Ancient
developing mana. Yeah. Pretty good, pretty good.
Bonkin Spencer?
Charge mana card.
Yeah, I mean...
This is the one thing I enjoy about this deck.
He's doing the Tymna Malcolm.
Yeah, doing the Tymna Malcolm thing. Drawing cards, making mana. The thing I enjoy about Magic the Gathering the most.
Yeah, absolutely.
Scott was wrong.
I can't see good. I'm sorry.
You were wrong, Scott.
I'm dying.
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't eaten yet today. My blood sugar's low or something.
Well, we're miking. No, the crew, I believe, is playing One Piece. Go. Alrighty. We got some fans in the chat.
Whoa! GLHF Games, proud partner of the Mana Vault. I know one of the owners of the Mana Vault, actually.
Pretty good LGS, I heard.
I hear it's good. Too
I
bad
hear it's good.
14 hours away from my house by car. I'd go visit.
I did not check the time, so...
Captain Motorsport says, try opening your eyes, Scott. As always, great adept commentary. Thank you. Appreciate it. Just eat some tendies, Scotty. You know what? I might go to Wawa, go grab a sanguiche or some chicken tendies.
You know you're not gonna. You know you're gonna get the. What was it?
Pork roll, egg, and cheese.
Yeah,
don't probably.
More than
I can
likely.
only get them when I'm in Pennsylvania.
There you go.
Yeah, I probably will.
To tell and lie to the chat like that,
Don't
Scott.
bully me.
But getting tendies, you're not getting no damn tendies.
I would eat some tendies.
Sure.
I can't eat chocolate milk. I have diabetes. But everybody's kind of doing the thing that the deck wants to do, except for Cian, who just got absolutely wrecked by that wheel, I think. Land Tymna. Maybe there's a dockside lurking and he's just waiting for the board to fill up. I don't know.
Sometimes you gotta be patient on your dark side. You gotta look like you're doing nothing, and then bam.
I love that command tower. Excuse me. I love the command tower. The art dispenser is using the Commander Collection Black command tower. It's really neat looking.
It looks. I'm not a fan of the art.
I wanted to get in a game with Spencer, but I don't think he was a casual gamer last night. Yeah.
You got a crummy boy.
A little.
A lot of commander action. I think I want to leave the Kraum up here to like destroy the Malcolm. So yeah, I think that was correct.
Yeah, Kraum Daddy is I think a very fine play here.
Get all that attention to the other.
Hopefully, Kediss Malcolm just casts.
Malcolm
Gang rise up. Just cast the Glenhorn.
Nah, I don't feel the buck yet. The buck energy is not tingling.
The deck list will not be public until after the event Unrivaled VAL, but you can view the bracket at eminence.events/bracket/Punt City 2. Our beautiful, wonderful, kind producer is going to put it in the chat right now.
I feel like this might be a value wager. I would be excited to see a Niv visit because I'm a fan of the dragon.
We don't have enough colored pips at the moment.
Yeah. We're short one.
First.
Yeah.
Gilda Drake.
Are
we taking a Tymna?
Of course.
Our best life?
I think I want a Tymna.
Now we're just playing Blue Farm.
Who's Tymna are we taking?
The Tymna with the most mana.
Yeah, probably. No, you know what? Take Cian's. Really.
Oh, does delete?
Let's take him out of the game.
Oh no, a Kraum.
Oh, wow, he took a Kraum. Okay.
What? But this doesn't draw us cards.
Yeah, this is round 7. We need to update our overlay.
This is the last round of the Swiss before.
Last round of Swiss before top 16.
Before top 16.
Game over. Spencer is now dead. Probably. I don't know. Actually, I would have taken the Tymna, but maybe he feels that the player feels that the Kraum is a more live draw engine right now. I don't know if I do either, but
that's okay. We're in the stream room and the competitors know what they're doing.
That deck is just too good, too scaly, says Sharky. Probably true. We're making 3 more damage off of Kediss trigger. We're making 3 more treasures rather off of Kediss triggers. It's just
okay. So we're not with the contest. It seems in his head, it doesn't seem like we have a lot of interaction going. No payoffs yet, because we have a lot of mana. That's what, 8 mana?
Yeah.
8 mana, and so I think we're sitting in the control seat. And then we just maybe want to draw some, value off the Kraum. We expect multiple spells a turn.
Yeah.
Which might be better than the Tymna overall. Well, we'll definitely find out. Vamp on upkeep.
Vamp on upkeep. We love that.
I assume it's upkeep. I could be wrong. We could be vamping main phase.
We could be.
But Valve on upkeep, I think, puts us on Doomsday. Or do you think it's Nas? Is this a Doomsday list, by the way? Oh, it increases the clock because of Kediss.
It's the clock.
Because it's a commander. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, it is a commander, yeah. It is commanderly, so yeah. It's a clock.
So it would be. So you're saying it would do 6 or would do 4?
4.
But you would have got the treasures. I don't think you still do.
No treasure. You
Yeah, you still would have done that combat.
Start whacking people.
I think if you believe your mana advantage is there. Oh, end step.
Cian with the end step brain freeze. Storm count 1. Yeah.
Storm count 2.
Yeah.
That plus storm.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
I don't hate this play, especially if you.
I think we're splitting it. 1-1. So I guess you have a counter spell here.
We're brain freezing in response to nuke that card off the top.
Yeah.
To the Tymna trigger.
I think if we fight over it, we split it, we fight over it. Depends on how bad you want this card. Yeah.
Dispel. Yeah, I think you fight over it here. Yeah.
Yeah, the copy target, Jaina, the original is targeting the caster.
Yeah, I think you if you're Cian, you just pass priority on it and say, hey, we might lose if you don't deal with it, person with 8 mana.
I don't know what I would expect here. Guess there's a couple things. Cause we're gonna make mana treasure, so I guess don't really know the deck list, but there's many outs here. And from the Michael Kediss play, I think we're gonna blast the Dispel.
We're gonna blast the Dispel.
Yeah, we're blasting the Dispel.
Everybody have important news. There's a player with 15 points on Razakats in this tournament.
Ooh, so the Brave Freeze hit Graham, Bergie, and Fluster.
That ain't bad.
That's not bad at all. We got a question from D-Mac. Did they just grab the Kraum for a bit of draw?
It seems like it.
So I think it's some draw maybe, and also some whenever we get there, fend off the Malcolms, the Gilded Drakes. So not bad.
Yeah.
Protect your life total, even though I don't think their life total need protected.
Deck or anything, yeah. I don't know. We can second guess until the cows come home.
Yeah. So the end step Brave Freeze, do you think that was a little value there, or?
I think there's a little value proposition in it, but.
So what did you catch what we built there? I see a Ranger Captain, but I don't see the other two.
Wishclaw Talisman and Demonic Tutor.
So we're gonna assume it was maybe Captain?
I gotta assume it was Ranger Captain, yes.
Yeah, it was big enough combat, Captain. It was big enough combat, Brave Freeze before damage resolves. For the team, the triggers went on the stack. I don't know, maybe that was a value, or we just have the breach. Okay, not Twister.
It was 100% value.
Yeah, it does. Killing the top deck tutor. So yeah, everyone might want a new 7 here.
Certainly.
Could be wrong, but I wouldn't mind a new 7 with all the mana. Thank you.
The Epic Storm Think Token.
Yeah. Our sponsors,
the Epic Storm. Wow, actually.
The Epic Storm.
Epic Storm himself, Brian Cook, just walked in the room.
Please give us information.
I have drawn into top 16 playoffs.
Congratulations.
In fact, I drew in with another Rock Side player, so
Ooh.
Ashani, how do you feel about that? Ashani?
I will say on air that 2 Rockside going into the top 16 brings me joy.
Bryant needling Ashani, as is custom.
I mean, absolutely.
The chain of vapor is coming down on something. I'm sure it's Malcolm. Yeah. It's Malcolm.
That shows the value trade there. Awesome. So we might once again having a stack CEDH tournament. We're about to have also a very stacked top 16.
Yep.
Yeah, we're about to the Malcolm.
Copy it. Target his Malcolm.
No. We don't have. I mean, even if we have the treasures like that, I don't like that play. Let the chain end there.
Copy it. Target his Malcolm.
Negative. Hit the mana vault if you're doing that.
Copy it. Target Gilded Drake. No. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna resolve.
Twist resolves.
Based on what I've seen over the course of the event, I believe Najila is the most played deck in the room, followed by Tymna Malcolm. It's just everywhere.
Yeah, it's. I mean, so that's a valid point. I think after Ben Loeb's performance at Silicon Dynasty, Tymna Malcolm's tonks kind of went up, and then Najila. I mean, it's the 5-color Nas deck at this point. So, hello, Mike. How you doing?
We're probably running back a second 1-2 tournament, so.
Like right now?
No, not right now. Oh, nice round of Black King.
Wooder 8? Bucket hat equals wins. Yes, Cian, inarguably stylish, rather.
We're taking a peek here. What we got? Seems like we drew a lot of lands.
Someone's phone is ringing.
That would be sadly mine.
Incredibly popular.
Hi, Zach. Z-Wellster in the chat. How you doing, buddy?
What's good, Z? What's good?
Long live TNT mid-range. Exactly.
Ooh, we should have. That's misinformation. We're telling. What is wrong with you? Go away. Misinformation that we're spreading to the world. Scott?
TNT is clearly unplayable.
Yeah.
Please say that. Could we say that into the
Yeah,
mic?
no, go ahead.
Mr. Cook? Please.
TNT is clearly unplayable.
Oh my goodness. You're here. Well done. Please clip that. Send it to Scott. Send it to Z Wells. Send it to everyone that you know that plays Tymna and Thrasios, please.
Yeah, my 47% win rate on Tymna Thrasios.
Oh, you had to do a quick math right there?
I did, yeah.
Quick math?
Bryant is talking about Collector Oof behind me, but Bryant, you should look at my TNT list because I don't play Collector Oof, and it's great.
So first, Captain, you're saying some very bad things about TNT is greater than Corvold. That's just incorrect.
What's with these nuanced arguments? That deck is bad because I say so. Says Sharky Mo2. Collector Oof is very good. Hi, buddy. All right, everybody, please stop talking about TNT. I'm so tired, and I'll cry.
Poo-poo.
This is a good window for Spencer if he has it. It is a good window, isn't it?
No, I disagree. That is not a good window. Shauna just proved it. Oh, okay. A little flex here from Mr. Cook, but it's okay.
Oh, jeez. We gotta get a third mic so we can have Bryant talk. Tevesh, really? Okay, all right.
I respect.
Kraum and a Malcolm in play?
We just want to
Gilded Drake.
Yeah, we just want to sack the Drake draw too.
Or I think you just make two idiots here.
Yeah, we overpaid.
Leave the Drake up as a blocker.
We're drawing from Kraum. Yeah, second spell. See, we just want to draw two cards here.
Sack the Drake. All right, you're the subject matter expert. I defer.
Mystic Reflection.
Mystic Reflection?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. Are we making two throws, but they're actually something else?
They're going to two throws, but they're going to be Gilded Drakes?
2 thralls, but they're gilded drakes.
So you have double ETB. That's hot. That's pretty hot. That definitely deserves a quick song. Because we're about to lose our commanders.
Mystic Reflection is a fun include, Spencer.
I think it's pretty. I think it's pretty good in the Tevesh deck.
Just take Malcolm and Kediss, yeah.
Can't do that in Dark
I was told we cannot play Mystic Reflection in Rockside, and
Yeah, no, Rockside plays sudden substitute.
Dress Down. Yes. Good card. So do you just go Tymna here?
You don't get.
You don't get the Gilded Drakes, but so you make a Tymna and a. No, you would just make 2 Tymnas in sack 1.
You get to keep 2 3/3s, which is not terrible. It's not good, but.
You get to keep. Oh.
Yeah, you get they don't have the ability. So.
Well, if you do that, if you keep both 3/3s, the Kraum stays around again. The Tevesh stays around.
Yeah.
So that's not the worst.
Just then you have to sack one. You have to sack
Yeah,
one.
we'll all with legend rules. But I guess we're going with 2 Gilded Drakes. I guess we'll.
Why not just take Tymna and Kraum?
Yeah.
I don't think you can choose with the Mystic Reflection.
Yeah.
Oh, they enter at the same
They enter
time.
is the same thing.
With yeah.
So they have to enter as Gilded Drakes essentially, and then after that they have to. They have abilities, so Just Down sacrifices itself.
So what was the final selection there? I guess we'll get a confirmation in just a second.
Mystic Reflection is target non-legendary creature, so.
Okay, so it was always going to be a Gilded Drake.
Yeah.
So I guess we're just now on the Tevesh alt plan. Can we never have to swing the Gilded Drakes?
Yeah, you have no reason.
So it's either Kraum turns sideways, or...
I guess 9 power in the air is not terrible.
Nothing to snuff at. Life totals are still decently pretty high. Yeah, 23. So I think I'm protecting my life total might be a little better. Recasting Malcolm.
You know what? It's a good time for an ad, isn't it? Our sponsors, the Epic Storm, actually makes those Think Pass tokens. And I think I would be remiss to not do this ad with Bryant looking over my shoulder. So if you need some tokens to represent game objects, you should go to theepicstorm.com and it's /shop.
It is.
Theepicstorm.com/shop to get some tokens. And also, while you're getting your tokens, and you should build your deck list, and you can do that on moxfield.com, which is our other sponsor for this beautiful event. And you can see that in the overlay, which...
Also, if you're at the event or in the area, I believe we're selling bundles here too.
Yeah, I think they also have some. If you're at Punt City 2, there are bundles at registration. And then also, I would be remiss to not say that Gold Sabertooth is here as well, with many tokens. But
so we have a dark side on the stack, and how chunky is this dark side? 1, 2, 3.
It's large.
4, 5. Well, that's pretty good.
Is this a Magda?
That's technically...
Magda does a
That
thing.
looks like Bergie.
Is that Bergie?
No, that's a Magda.
It's Magda. So we crack 5 treasures. We go get...
Go get the dragon.
You get Nexus. You crack 5 more treasures.
I go get Buck.
Because it's a dragon.
Yeah. And we have enough treasure. The treasure count is high enough to go get it. Yeah. Might be...
Linesman, thank you so much.
The dump might be lined up here if there's no interaction. Mm-hmm. So I think the Magna is on the stack and we're doing some quick counting.
The number of treasures there is greater than 10. So.
Then a March.
That's a demonic consultation, actually.
Oh, I am so not up to date with the new arts.
We saw a Desperation demonic consultation only 1 game ago.
We did.
These are very common among a certain group of players.
Anything to win the game.
So
That's what I'm saying. Anything to win the game.
So, Force of Will? Pact seems
Mindbreak Trap.
our trap.
Brutal.
Okay.
I wish I was that lucky. Come on.
Yeah, that was a short. That was a short flip.
It's a good consult.
That was not bad.
Do we have protection?
I mean, we can't let the person wearing a bucket hat win, so you have to put the mind break on the stack.
The bucket hat is actually going after. That's the problem. Bucket hat is in fourth position.
Force of will,
Wow.
discarded.
Run away together?
Oh.
Or
Sheesh.
slip out the back. That's
And
not even run away together. That's freaking slip out the back.
okay, so the offer you can. Oh, okay, I would like to also give you an offer. Whose offer trumps who?
Target the trap, though. Don't forget. Just stay above 10 treasures, baby. Let's go, Blue Mountain. Let's go.
Oh,
Red
no, we're
Mountain.
targeting the
what?
offer?
Sorry. I want Spencer to win.
Spencer winning is good for my tiebreakers. So
Okay, there you go. I definitely want Spencer to win then.
And then offer counter force of will. You get 2 treasures also. Like what is
Good.
happening?
That's the stuff I want to see. Magnify Cursed Mirror into Astral Dragon.
Please no.
Let's go.
Please no.
Let's go.
Get your casuals heads out of here, Kahlua. So is Magna resolving? I see.
Looks like Magda is resolving, and we are putting a search on the stack.
And we still have 5. Actually, we have
More than
exact
5.
seeds. We have 5 more to go
And then
get.
mana to activate.
Yup.
So
We just have to dodge removal here.
very likely Maskwood Nexus into Glinthorn Buccaneer here, but
Yup.
we can get something else. There's Maskwood Nexus.
So
Okay.
it's worth noting, giving somebody treasures that's trying to resolve Magna is very dangerous.
Yeah, the offer you can't refuse on a.
That's the downside to
Yeah.
offer, but I still think it's a good card worth playing.
I think in a year you will see offer in very few lists.
I've already cut offers from everything.
Yeah, it's not as good as people think. Like the downside to giving people 2 treasures is just so backbreaking.
Yeah, mana is really hard to come by, but the only deck that I see running offer and like getting very good results out of it is Sakashima, because of the way that you can use it to ritual yourself over and over. Oh, okay. We're pirate weavering. Okay.
I guess
this does the thing. Yeah.
you don't have to play an instant here, right? Oh no, a non-creature spell to start the loop.
Yeah.
Well, I guess either or dice to
Touch the
removal.
spirit realm. Let's go.
What a card to have.
We're channeling a touch the spirit realm here.
Wait, Chad had that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Two treasures from that.
Looks like you're just short of making treasures.
Yeah.
I think we're out of juice, right? That's 1 card left.
So, question. It comes back in at the end step, so any instant on the end step would also win?
Any non-creature.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if it's on
No,
the end
it's
step, it would be
artifacts. Reckless Fireweaver is artifact.
Is it artifacts? I thought it was non-creature triggered
Reckless
it.
Fireweaver is artifact ETB. Yeah.
Under their control. These?
This is honestly in recent history. This is another BTFO from Touch the Spirit Realm.
These channel cards is absolutely busted.
Or we,
I think we should still hit the basswood, right?
I mean, that will cut off the Pirate Weaver combo. What's happening?
Yeah, we don't have enough treasures. But no, actually,
Sharky has been at this the entire tournament. This board state notably loses to humility.
oh my goodness. So the thing is, I believe even after hitting the basswood, because everything is a pirate, is that correct?
Yeah. Pipe table mics will be sweet during the political discussions is maybe correct, but I think you'll find that the noise level in that room is so incredibly high that it would have to be like close mics in front of people's faces. Vinny Apps 8. What's up, everyone? What's up, Vinny? Rockside wishes they could touch the spirit realm, says Captain Moral Support. Bryant, you're right behind me. Any comment?
That's a clown comment.
Bryant says that's a clown comment, so I guess, like, get nay-nayed. Yeah, it'd have to be, like, lavaliers or something, and that's, I don't know, 4 lavs, it's like, ugh. Oh, boy.
So we go to combat, we make 3 more treasures. Do we still just go grab Niv here? Oh, we're doing nothing. So that comes back.
Yeah.
And
Matchwood comes back.
Max will come back because the part is the last card. No, it has to be an artifact. Okay.
Yeah.
So what could it be? War of Invention?
I mean, War could do it. Is War even in the list, Adam? I don't think.
I don't know. I guess just saying War for 0 could get there. No, we went to combat with Kraum instead of.
We went to combat with Kraum. We didn't make any Malcolm tokens.
We did not make any tokens.
Kraum.
Oh no! Max's Nexus is an artifact, correct?
Yeah.
It comes back. It triggers.
It triggers Weaver.
It triggers Weaver. Weaver sees it as a pirate. It starts a loop. And with the loop, you're just dead with the entered.
So we touched the wrong card. We should have touched the Fire Weaver.
We should have touched the Fire Weaver.
Yeah.
But maybe not, because I think we're just saying we're dead, because the trigger goes on the stack. If you have no interaction with the trigger goes on the stack, it resolves when it starts to ping. Yeah, the Nexus wasn't the correct target. It would have to be removal before end step. That's pretty good.
Ashani, when I walked into the room, didn't you make fun of Is It Only decks and now they're winning?
No. That was Scott, actually. I was an Is It believer.
You just threw Scott.
Absolutely.
This is revisionist history.
This is a little complicated, so I was going to come in here and...
Maskwood ATB.
Yeah, Maskwood enters the battlefield, makes everything a pirate. Reckless Fire Weaver
sees it enter.
Sees the Maskwood Nexus enter, pings everyone, and then is a pirate, so Malcolm makes treasures, which enters 3 treasure tokens, ping everyone 3 times, go again.
Okay, so
Yeah, it was definitely you, Ashani. You were the one who said you were making fun of Is It.
Wow.
I mean, I don't think the issue is, and it just got brought up in chat. The issue is that if you get rid of the Fireweaver with that Touch the Spirit Realm, they make 3 more treasures in combat. Fireweaver returns, and then you just put a search on the stack with Magda for any artifact.
Yeah, I believe they were just dead either way.
They were dead either way.
They were dead either way.
Overloaded Cyclonic Rift.
It had to be 2 removal.
Touching the Malcolm is...
Does that matter?
Yeah, touching the Malcolm is a very good play.
Okay, so you touch the Malcolm and then what?
They make no treasures. There are 3 treasures. Malcolm returns at the end step, and nothing happens.
Because Malcolm needs to be on the battlefield for the trigger.
On the battlefield for Pirate Weaver to work.
No, you're right.
So the trigger.
Don't ever make fun of me for 0-3 drop again. I saw the line.
Oh, wow. Wow.
All right, Adam. All right.
We're just toxic today.
Rip and Ship Arena says, we need more East Coast Eminence events. Well, I have good news for you, Rip and Ship Arena, and it's that we are going to Atlanta, Georgia for the Cookout, which is in August? Well, I'll get actual information.
I believe it's the last weekend of July.
Last weekend of July, but we will be in Atlanta, Georgia this summer, so... in the heat of July, we will be in Atlanta, dying, melting, turning into puddles. Distro King with the West Coast, Best Coast. Distro King, we will be back on the West Coast this year, too.
I believe but Eminence.
Well, Eminence will. I won't. I'll be sleeping.
Yes.
But that is the last week in September.
So this is round 7.
This is round 7. Swiss
is done.
At least this game is done. This is the last round of Swiss. And so top 16 is going to happen. And either Ashani or I will be taking a break because we're going to be joined by Zane.
Zane doing okay.
Top 16.
Sweet.
So,
and we will announce top 16 whenever
we'll announce top 16 when we know it.
Yep.
Shauna has won her pod. She's locked into top 16.
Shauna has won.
Alrighty, let's go. Is it power?
There's a slim chance Brian makes it.
Koval could make it. Excellent. Bryant Cook notably locked for top 16. We'll be
back with top 16.
We'll be back with top 16 results.
Top 16 standings. We'll be right back.
Love you.
Or casual format, this shit's pretty complicated.
The Command Tower software by Eminence Gaming is perfect for hosting your own Commander events with features such as easy-to-create event registration for 4-player Swiss-based games. Event management has never been so simple, and it's on the web, which means no downloads required. You can sign up for $5 by visiting eminence.events/subscribe.
Alright, I'll cast Opposition Agent.
The Command Tower software by Eminence Gaming is perfect for hosting your own Commander events with features such as easy-to-create event registration for 4-player Swiss-based games. Event management has never been so simple, and it's on the web, which means no downloads required. You can sign up for $5 by visiting eminence.events/subscribe.
What's up, everybody? We are back with Griffin, the winner of the last round. Griffin, how you doing today?
Pretty good.
Sure you
I'm doing pretty good.
Good.
Sorry, I'm a little camera shy, but
No, you're good. I'll ask you some more questions.
Yeah.
You're doing pretty good. So, notably, you've won both of your games today.
Yes.
So you are 3
And 2 draws.
3-1 in
2 draws.
2.
Yeah. 3-2-2.
So at 17 points, a little secret that you might not know, but 17 points puts you in top 16. So congratulations.
Awesome.
Your game was fairly wild. We were the early wheel, and then we were just. I have a deep love for Malcolm and Red, and I was curious. Number one.
Mm-hmm.
Congrats! You won at the end. The Maskwood. I thought you were gonna go Maskwood into Glinthorn Buccaneer there.
Yeah.
But the Pirate Weaver was so much more. The Pirate Weaver was I think like less interactable, right?
Yeah, I think it was a little less interactable, a little safer, because it's an ETB, so it's harder to. It's like Thassa's, you can't interact with it as much.
Yeah. But. We were looking and we're like, oh well, he'll just make 2 treasures in combat and then sack them and get a Niv Mizzet or an artifact to start the loop again, and then we were like, oh crap, the Maskwood Nexus re-enters and triggers the Fireweaver and the loop starts again.
Yeah, I didn't know he had touched the Spirit Realm, so that was a great interaction piece.
Yeah. The channel cards we're noticing are extremely powerful. Who would have thought free cards that can't be interacted with are good. But did you? So they were putting the touch on the stack. How quiet were you? You just zipped up. Oh, no.
I mean, I didn't even realize when they put the touch on the stack that it would re-enter, because I was hoping they would go for the Maskwood because it'll re-enter, but I didn't realize that I thought they were going to go for the Fire Weaver or the Malcolm, and it's a 3-piece combo, so it is kind of interactable. But since they went for the Masquid Nexus, that actually helped me a lot.
Yeah, very cool. Chat wants to know, how were you feeling in that game? Was there anything that you were worried about?
Just the fact that I was the feature match.
Yeah.
I don't know, I was getting used to seeing so many treasure tokens instead of one with the dice.
Yeah.
So it was overwhelming a little bit because there's so many.
Yeah. I mean, you played really well. We were impressed, very impressed. And so you're a lock for the top 16. Are you going to change your game plan at all, moving out of the Swiss and into the top 16?
I mean, mainly the deck goes for Glinthorn, and then that's the plan B, and then Breach is like plan C. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, not really. That's what I have to go for, I think.
The chat wants to know, there was a bit of contention during what made you choose Kraum as your Gilded Drake target?
Yeah, I could have gone for the Tymna. I just wanted a big flying blocker for the other Malcolm, I think.
I got you.
And
me and Sean are very greedy, so we were like, oh, go Tymna, draw a card.
Yeah. I wanted the flying blocker, and I also can draw me cards on other people's turns when they're going off. Versus Tymna, you have to draw on your turn. Yeah.
Well, it was a sick win way to take it down. Congrats. Good luck in the
Thank you
in the championship rounds, and we'll look forward to maybe talking with you again when you win the whole thing.
Maybe.
All right, we'll see.
Yeah.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
All right, everybody. Well, I guess it's time for a break and for our math squirrels to do all the calculations for next round. Oh, we're posting the bracket.
Oh, we're already posting.
Well, we want people to be able to see it. All right. We'll see you in a bit.